Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a great and amazing day today. Now in today's video, we are diving in and we are looking at the top 6 energy stocks to buy this year. So I hope you guys all enjoy it. If you guys get anything in value out of it, hit that like button, subscribe, and if you guys want to learn more about swing trading, I just released a brand new swing trading masterclass. I'll put it down below. We talk about how to find stocks, my strategy, mindset, the psychology of a trader, and you guys can use code YouTube to get 20% off. So make sure you guys check that out down below, and let's dive into this one. All right, so one of the main reasons why I wanted to make this video in general is because energy has been rated one of the best sectors to invest in for 2024. So if we can make some cheddar cheese off that, that's going to be absolutely fantastic. And all these companies, in my opinion, carry so much potential, but like always, it's a risk. It's risk. Anytime you guys invest your money, you're risking your money. So do your own research before you guys invest, but let's dive into stock number 1. All right, so stock number 1 for me is Exxon Mobil, ticker symbol XOM. Now, the reason I love this one here is because Warren Buffett himself absolutely loves this one. And with that being said, we've seen great dividends, we've seen great growth. The dividend yield is coming in over 3%, coming in near and around 3.53%, meaning for every $10,000 you have invested, you're getting $353 in cash flow, which is absolutely beautiful. And like I said, the growth rate on this is pretty solid. The last 5 years, we've seen a growth near and around 33%. So that's pretty strong. Plus the dividends. So you're going to be getting great growth. You're going to be getting passive income, dividends. You're going to be getting all that good stuff. Now, Exxon Mobil is one of the largest gas producers in the United States. So for me, it's a great pick and I would highly recommend it. All right, stock number 2 is Chevron, ticker symbol CVX. Now, this one here, the reason I love this one is 1, the dividend is over 4%, which is so much. 4.09 for every 10,000 you have invested, you're getting $409 in free cash flow. Now, Chevron is rated the second largest gas producer in the United States, which is awesome. So you're going to be investing into one of the largest energy companies in the world, which is great. And in the past 5 years, we've seen growth near and around 23%, which is really nice to see. Now this one here, it has struggled on the fundamental side, but I think that is short-term issues. Right now, Chevron has been investing millions of dollars into renewable energy, which is always really good to see just because fossil fuels, in my opinion, is going to be outdated at some time. So it's nice to see that some of these companies are shifting their gears, looking at different avenues for energy. All right, so stock number 3 for me is SHEL, ticker symbol SHEL. Now this one here, guys, the dividend is the largest we've seen, coming in at 4.25. So for every 10,000 you have invested, you're getting $425 in cash flow. Plus, we've seen some great growth out of this, but one of the main reasons why I like this one is because in the past earnings report, we've actually had a beat revenue by 17%, which is always really nice to see. So this is going to give a stronger indication that we're going to see a lot more revenue and money getting pumped back into SHEL. All right, stock number 4 is going to be BP. And now I know you already are saying, Carter, why would you ever invest into BP? Well, one of the reasons why I like this one is because BP has stated they're going to be investing $100 million into Tesla fast chargers. So meaning BP is now going to be getting into other avenues. It's nice to see that other companies, even these icons, these massive corporations for fossil fuels, are getting on track for these electric vehicle companies like BP investing that much amount of money into Tesla. Now the dividend for BP is going to be the largest we've seen, coming in at 4.6. So for every 10 grand you have invested, you're getting $460 in cash flow. Now the charting doesn't look too great if you look at the general trend of BP, but the reason I like it is we've seen great growth out of this in the past year. It did get some sell-off in 2020, but ever since 2020, this thing has been on a rapid upward trend, and I definitely think that we are just getting started with BP, especially that they're investing into a variety of other things, a variety of other sectors like Tesla and their fast chargers. All right, stock number 5. Before we jump into that, hit that like button and subscribe. Do it right now. Like, subscribe, do what you guys do. I appreciate you. All right, so stock number 5 is going to be First Solar. We've talked about some of the fossil fuels companies, the massive gas icons. Now we're getting into more renewable energy stocks. Now, this one here, First Solar, the reason I love it is we've seen great fundamentals out of this. Increasing revenues, increasing net profit margin, all the stuff all the nerds like myself care about. But one of the main reasons I absolutely love First Solar is look at the chart. In the past 5 years, we've seen a growth rate near and around 259%, beating the S&P, the Dow Jones, the NASDAQ, all those stock market indexes. This thing has historically outperformed. And I honestly believe renewable energy is going to be the future, so that's what this company is heavily invested in. All right, moving on to the last and final stock, stock number 6 here. This one here is the one, the only CCJ. Now, this is a uranium company. Uranium and nuclear is going to be the most suitable and self-sustaining energy source of all time. It already is, but the reason I like this one is this one takes up 18% of all. This makes up 18% of all of the world's, not just the US, but of the world's uranium, which is absolutely fantastic. We've seen great revenues, great fundamentals, but in the past 1 year, this thing has had a return of over 75%. So getting great growth, plus the dividend. It does have a small dividend coming in at about 0.21%, meaning for every $10,000 you have invested, you're getting $21, which might not seem like much, but that can easily compound on itself where you make a ton of money. Now, the name of this stock is Cameco. This is a great pick and one that I would highly recommend, and I'm buying as much as I can of. But guys, all these energy companies carry so much potential, but like always, do your own research before you invest. Now, the strategy that I would recommend with these is going to be to dollar cost average them. Investing consistently rather than just dumping a bunch of money in it is going to be better suited for the long run, just because if some of these stocks sell off, you can average down that price, so once it recovers, you make a lot more money. Dollar cost averaging is a great way to reduce risk, reduce volatility, but still have shares to make money. So guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you guys did, hit that like button, subscribe. Don't forget to check out my course, and we'll see you guys later. Take care.